Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today we're back with another paper pumpkin alternate. This is for the Sweeter With You July 2025 paper pumpkin kit. We're gonna be using basically everything from the kit on these projects, okay? So before we get started on that, let's go over some buzz-worthy business of the day. We have our Farmhouse Florals paper pumpkin kit that makes 9 whimsical cards. Secret C is going to be the stamping spot. Circle of the Seasons add-on dies for $12. It coordinates with July, August, and September paper pumpkin kits. Link in the description box below if you want to subscribe to the paper pumpkin. Next, we have our Stampin' Rewards program where you earn 10% on all orders, $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. We redeem your rewards on future orders, track and save rewards in your online Stampin' Up account, and rewards do expire after 12 months of the earning date. Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used retired Stampin' Up products. Just $30 is what I'm asking for each box. Shipping is included in that price. The $30 price will be good till July 31st. Is it 31 days in July? Yeah, July 31st. And after that, it's going to go up to $35 because postage rates did go up. But if you're interested, email me at stampwithshawna@gmail.com. And that is all of our buzzworthy business for the day. So let's get started on our project. I want to show you first the slightly alternates, but not. So basically, it's our original cards that we made from the kit. And I cut them down to 5 1/8 by... not 5 1/8, 5 3/8 by 4 1/8 to fit on card bases. So I just basically cut the original cards down and put them on some Timid Tiger and Strawberry Slush cardstock so that each one has a new card base now, okay? And only thing I did is add some Wink of Stella and some jewels. I did the, what is it called? The Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink gems, yeah. So these, I added those on here. That's about it. Only difference. So these are technically my first alternates, but I'm only using half the kit. So this kit made 8 cards. I only used 4 kits for I put the 4 cards together on the original video, and I used the back side of those cards to make my alternates. Because I do package up what I have left in the kit, and I put them in my mystery boxes. So this is enough to make the 4 original cards, just like they're supposed to be with their envelopes, okay? And I do include the ink spot. So yeah, that'll be going in one of my mystery boxes. So there you go, first 4 alternates. So this alternate, we're gonna be using 3 pieces from one of the card bases here. This was a 3 by 2 3/4 piece of the card front, and I cut it to 1-inch pieces. So now they're 1 by 2 3/4, okay? And I did cut up the envelope, 1 envelope, and I have this strip here, and this envelope piece is 1 1/4 by 5, I believe. It might be a little longer than 5, and we have to trim it down. But I also used the white part of the envelope, and that's where we're going to mat our card pieces here. So I'm going to take, put numbers on the back, so because I want to keep them in the right order so that they can look like one picture. You know what I mean? I probably shouldn't have did this one next, but we'll move a little quicker so that I can move things around if I need to. So this card layout is inspired by Call Me Crafty Owl, Show Us Your Sheet Load, June 2024. I say inspired because I changed a lot of the measurements, but not too much. So it's basically her card sketch. I just changed the measurements to do what I needed to do because, you know, I had limited supplies if I'm using just the pieces from the paper pumpkin kit. Come on, get them straight, but get them even. Okay, that's that. So now we're gonna take some Poppy Parade. This is 5 by 3 3/4, and we're gonna add our envelope flat piece here. Onto that. Really close to the bottom. And like I said, it's probably a little longer. I just cut it down this way with the size I need it. So we're just going to trim off the little extra bits right there. So that's a little waste. Then we're going to put some glue on the back of this piece. Now the envelope piece is a little thinner than cardstock, so if you want to use some cardstock, that is fine as well. And we're just going to put this down on our card piece here, like so. And then I have a piece of basic white that is 5 1/4 by 4 that we're going to lay this on. Just like this. Okay. And then we're going to add this to our card base, which is Pool Party 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. So we're going to add that on like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and now we're going to do a little bit of stamping. So I have some Poppy Parade here, and we're going to stamp our sentiment on one of the labels that came in the kit. And we're going to stamp You're the Best. We're going to try to get this on here straighter than I did the one in the kit. That's pretty good. Okay, while I have this ink out, I'm going to go ahead and do the inside. The inside has Poppy Parade at 5 by 3 3/4, basic white at 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And I'm just going to stamp a strawberry on the inside. That's in Poppy Parade. And we're going to do some leaves in not garden green, but Granny Apple Green. Just like that. And that is our inside decorated. So we can close up our ink, get some Stampin' Dimensionals, and we're going to put those, and get some minis. And we're going to put that on the back of our sentiment label here. And just use 3. Take the backings off. And we're going to sit this right about here, like that. Then I'm going to take these gems, the Pretty in Pink Strawberry Slush gems, and we're going to add some onto our card here. And I'm thinking I want to use these darker ones. Thinking this is what I want to do. Just like this. And that is our card. Isn't that cute? Oh, I like this. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.